I think that the important stories come from interested people. I am an interested person in cannabis things. Like those things are interesting to me. So I'm going to find interesting stories in that world. And if somebody wants to see my perspective, they're able to do that, right? Through the media that I make. I think that it's important for in cannabis journalism going forward to not be so celebratory, just plainly one-sidedly celebratory about the effects of legalization, right? Legalization is extremely flawed, right? As a criminal justice issue, cannabis has not been resolved at all by legalization. Maybe in some small ways it has in some places, but there's still a lot of injustice happening. Story on NPR the other day about like a cannabis consumption lounge, you know what I mean? Like out in the desert. And I'm like, okay, like that's it. And there was lots of weed puns and it was sort of tongue in cheek, you know what I mean, or whatever. I'm like, okay, that's interesting, but like, can you tell me about the the cannabis businesses, minority owned cannabis businesses in the Inland Empire who have now been put out of business because all these corporate places are buying up all the licenses. There's a flip side to that story, right? I want to hear that side of it. I hope that interested people who are truly interested in the criminal justice aspect of cannabis and the medicinal aspect of cannabis as opposed to just the all the hoopla around it. I hope those people want to make stories and get their voices out there.